I'm very old.
As am I.
Hey, this is Brenna from Starling Games. We're at Origins, and you're watching Dice Squad.
What is going on, guys? This is Dice Squad. I am Marshall Dice, also known as Adam Campbell.
General Dice, Todd Evangelista.
And this is Dice Squad, the only show where the chips are hitting the fan, and we are flying with our game today. What are we reviewing today, General?
We're going to review Cronkinole.
Cronkinole!
The best game to come out of Australia.
That's right. Good day, mates.
Yes. And this was a reader poll.
That's right. We took a poll online on Facebook.com/Dice Squad.
It was online. Okay.
Wanted us to review this game.
I mailed in my answer. I don't know how to use the internet.
Well, we haven't gotten yours yet, General.
Okay.
But how do we play Cronkinole? Cronkinole.
Well, a little bit of a story. I don't know how old this game is, but we were at Origins, and a bunch of guys came from Australia with this. Got to be 7-8 years ago. Longer than that. Like 15 years ago, say. And who should sit down at their table and play this? But
you?
No, I didn't play it. I was like, hey, it looks dumb. And but Jack played it, and he told me, that's a good game. That's pretty good. And so eventually there were sales. I passed them up. There was a sale this Christmas, and I couldn't pass it up, and I bought it. And it's all wood, and it's very heavy, and I got plenty of extras. And
I was going to say, when the General brought it into the studio today, I was like, you going camping? It looks like a tent.
And these are the pegs. So you have, the board is like this.
It's a very high quality board.
Yes, it is wood, and they did a good job, and I got it through our friends at Mayday Games, and they were good enough not to give me any special discount just because I have a web show. So this is a real review. This is not a paid review. This is I had to pay. I think with the discount it was $120 just for the board. Then I bought the carrying case. I then bought another set of tokens because let's say we wanted to play 4 players. One of the ways that you can play 3 or 4 players with this game is to just give half the chips to the other player. So that I'm going to shoot 6, and you're going to shoot 6, and she's going to shoot 6, and he's going to shoot 6. And the black is a team, and the white is a team. And we sit across the table from each other. However, if you like to play every man for himself or every woman for herself, I picked up 2 different colors. Now all 4 players shoot 12 tokens at the center. Now, this is the board. The board
it's pretty basic there, General.
It has 4 scoring areas. The outer ring is worth 1, and it is broken up into quadrants. Now, this is going to be Marshall's quadrant, and this is going to be General's quadrant. When I shoot my token, I got to be within that quadrant, right? And that scoring ring, if you have a token there, it's worth 1 point. And remember, it only has to be 51% inside that ring. If it is 51% outside that ring, off it goes. If it's 51% in between outer scoring ring and the 2-point ring, then if it's 51% in the 2-point ring, it's 2 points. So, and you know the lip here, that's out. You're out. The inner ring is 3 points, and the center, if you get it in the middle hole, is 4 points. Now, I have changed things a little bit. According to the rules in the pamphlet, this is 20, this is 15, this is 10, this is 5. But if you look at our scoring, they give you this you move your guy. So I said it's just easier to say, boom, I got in there, take him off, give me 4 points. And these are this is the rule. When you shoot it, you got to be behind the line, got to flick it. If there's no opponents on the board, you aim for the center. You want to get it in here, but so long as you get it in the center, it stays on the board. However, this guy sailed past this guy. If there is an opponent on the board, you got to touch that guy. Not touching the guy, you're out. So, try and hit him again. We'll see. See, you're out. Okay, try again. Try again. Get some practice in. Oh, one of the things you should know is that this is not a flat wooden disc. It has
so difficult.
It has a curve to it. So you touched it, so you stay on. You didn't knock me out, so I stay on. So now I have to hit you. If I, boom, hit my guy and not your guy at all, I would lose them both. So I got to hit your guy, and I got to be from within my quadrant. I'm going to lean over. Boom. Now you'll notice, because of this, I didn't hit him, even though it's in the center. Out it would go. All right, now you got to hit that guy again. All right. Yeah, it's tough when it's not. It's all the way over. And so I did touch him, and it went in. Now, when it goes in the hole, you take it off, and you put it over here. It'll be worth 4 points later on. All right. Didn't touch, so that one would go off. But we're gonna start playing now. But I wanted to mention that the discs are not flat. One side, when you spin it, it stops pretty quickly. That's the slow side. Flip it over, spin it, and it keeps spinning a lot. That's the fast side. So now remember, we're gonna have 12 discs to shoot. They give you 14. So take 2.
How do we dictate who goes first, General?
Take 2 away. I think white always goes first.
All right.
But the winner would go first the next time. That quadrant. Also, that was all right. But these things seem small, but boy, they're like magnets.
Boy, they mess you all up.
They're like magnets. I'm gonna shoot left-handed. I just gotta shoot like that. Didn't make it into the center. This is out. Okay.
All right. Yeah!
All right. Notice that Marshall Dice has gotten his in. He's leaning. You're allowed to lean, but once you've placed your chair, you're not allowed to move your chair, and you must keep one butt cheek on the chair. That is the one cheek rule. All right?
Agreed.
Well, it's in the rule book with the one cheek rule. All right, so I'm going to shoot you. I didn't touch,
womp, womp.
so it's out. Nope.
Oh.
All right. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna shoot right-handed. Too wimpy. Should have put it on the fast one.
Yeah!
All right, you're good, but now I'm gonna try and shoot you out. I did not touch.
And that's a no.
That's a no. Go. And the game goes up to 20, and you just keep moving your moving your pegs along. All right.
Oh, that's cool. No.
That's a cool shot. No good.
No.
All right. And you didn't end up in the middle, so there you go.
Oh, this is a cold-hearted game.
Wimpy. Oh, didn't end up in the middle. So, didn't end up in the middle.
No.
Didn't end up in the middle.
I can see how fast this game can go.
Yep. There we go.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Gotta hit
Oh.
him. Did not hit him. All right, now I gotta go for the middle. These both come out. All right.
Yeah!
All right, 2 more shots here. All right, you're gonna win this one, I guess.
No!
Yeah, get that out of there. There we go. right, and that's hey, that one didn't count. I told you 12.
Oh.
Gotta take 2 away.
Oh.
Because those are your extras if you
So did we
lose
tie?
one. Yeah, well, we would tie now. So we each have one in the center ring. That's 3 points each.
Okay.
So yeah, so you move
One,
it
two,
your
three.
peg 3, and you move your peg 3, and then what we would do is we'd take them all back, and then we play one again until we get to 20 points. But it's hard to do, especially we're playing a little bit on the diagonal there, so a little more difficult than usual. If we were across the table, it'd be a little easier. So you go first again because you had the honor the first time, so you're up.
Yeah.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Okay. Oh, no good. Even though I meant in the middle, I didn't touch you, so that's no good. And no good. You didn't end up in the middle, and you touched your guy.
Ow.
Oh.
The board giveth, the board taketh away.
So.
Just like that, also.
Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. All right, that's out. It's tough to hit you. No good. Didn't touch him. Can't touch me. Oh, that was a good shot.
You were saying?
That was a good shot. All right, that's out. No good. Didn't touch. Ah. Ooh.
You were saying?
That was a good shot. Okay, so now I got to get both you guys. Ah.
And that is a nope.
I touched my own guy. Okay, you touched all 3.
Oh, ow.
Well, and he's out. The 2 steps forward, 1 step back rule. All right. And all right, so that would be it. So now I have 6 and you have 2 because I got 2 here and 2 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2.
And remember, folks, in Dice Squad, 3 plus 2 is 6.
Yes.
Thank you, math tutor.
You are welcome.
No, yours is at 6. Mine was fine. How can you have 3 plus 2? And
Right, I'm at 6.
3 plus 2 is?
5.
So you're at how much? 5, not 6. Okay.
So this is a fun game, General.
Yes, I like this game, and it's really nice. The problem is it's so big.
It's hard to transport.
It is hard to transport. It was hard to get it out here today, but I wanted to do it for our fans, especially in Norway. This would be a great game in Norway where it's so cold.
So, General, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, how would you rate this game?
I'd give this
That was
an
pretty
8.
good.
I'd give this an 8. But boy, if you play in partners and you are sucking it because it's kind of hard to do this, and your partner is just glaring at you the whole time. And the more you practice it, the better off you are. I would recommend shooting on the slow side. Ooh, you did it! There you go.
Yeah, I'd have to match your score there, General. I give this an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
This is so basic yet
it's
fun.
It's a dexterity game, so not everybody is going to like it because, I just can't flick like that. And I don't really, like sometimes that, I hit my own guy thing. I don't always be a stickler about that. And then also, some people like to do this, instead of flicking it, they push. I allow that. But what I have to put my foot down is when they go. All right. Almost. Okay, got it. But a lot of times you don't have to be a jerk about, we're not following all the rules. And sometimes you can help somebody. Like for instance, they're flicking like this and it's too hard. Maybe they want to flick with the first finger, or maybe it's always going off to the side. Well, tell them to flick with the middle two. Okay, it's a lot stronger, but a lot of times it'll go straighter. So, and the more you have 12 shots. So whenever you teach this game, tell the person the first game is just to learn how to flick, and that's the way it goes. You maybe play with all 14, and then see how it goes, and then you say, okay, well, this is how we would normally score it, but we're not going to score it for the first one. That's just a practice run, give you an idea how to do it.
Good advice there, General.
And so you would say 8 out of 10.
I'd say
as
8
well?
out of 10, and I'd say this. I have to get this game. This is
yeah,
fun.
it is fun, and I think your family would really enjoy it.
Yes,
And
Mama
maybe-
Dice would enjoy this.
Yeah, and I think maybe your family's in the viewing audience there.
Yes.
I think it is a nice family game. I know we've been doing a lot of classic games like Monopoly, but this one I think will be a classic eventually. The only thing is those classic games, when they figured out how big they should be, they should fit in the closet. Fireball Island, sorry, it's too big of a box. This, sorry, too big of a box. And also, maybe you want to fill in this hole and do a puzzle on it. Who knows? But there's a lot. There's a lot to.
All right. Well, we gotta fly on out of here. But from all of us at Dice Squad, continuing our coverage. This is Marshall Dice, also as Adam Campbell.
General Dice, poodle fancier.
Saying, later, folks.
Yeah. Poodles forever.